trailing 14 points in the fourth quarter. How big is it to overcome that, beat the Super Bowl champs on the road?
Yeah, I mean, one thing our team not going to do is ever quit. I mean, we have a lot of resilient guys in the locker room. I feel like we've been in that spot so many times where, we may be down at the score or two, and we just find ways to fight back and continue to keep playing. So hats off to everybody, man. I feel like everybody did a good job, coaches, players, everybody.
Nick, Sean said he asked you guys before the game, who are you afraid of? When you go out there, what you did, what you guys did, what do you think you proved to yourselves?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, the whole week everybody, just coming up asking questions, oh, is this a measuring stick game, blah, blah, blah. And, I never feel like it was that, I feel like we knew what type of team we were. We're a good team. We have aspirations. And, we knew we weren't trying to come in here just to be close and lose a game. We wanted to come in here and win, and I feel like we did a good job of that.
When Coach went for two and he made it, what was your first reaction when he was going to go for it and the ultimate result?
Shoot, that's all we need. I mean, once we have a lead, defense felt like we were comfortable enough to go out there, make stops, and, we did that.
I know every week's a different game, different story, but with the two tough losses on the road against what we think are good teams, how nice is it to be in that close game and, steal it, if you will, but finish it with that win?
Yeah, I mean, we're due for one, man. I mean, obviously talking about the two tough losses, I feel like those kind of games build character for a team like us, and we learned from them. We got in the film room, and we seen the mistakes we made, and we're continuously, week by week, trying to just get better and limit those mistakes every week, and I feel like we did a good job of that. So.
Did you get a sense of when you felt like the tide shifted or momentum shifted in that game on the field? Was there a certain moment that you felt like it happened?
Yeah, 100%. We knew it was going to be a slow grind. Obviously, Philly's a great team, Super Bowl champs. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. So, I mean, once that first touchdown came in that second half, we felt that kind of tide change a little bit. And we never lost momentum ever since that. So.
Us too. Nick, there's only one player in franchise history, Elvis Dumervil, with more sacks than you through the first 5 games of a season. What does it mean to you, and how much of a role do you feel like you're on right now?
Oh, yeah, no, I feel like I'm playing really well, but, I mean, I'd be damned if I didn't give credit to the whole D-line, man. I mean, just the way we were rushing today, keeping them in the pocket, making them very uncomfortable and hesitant. And, obviously I had the sacks, but I feel like everybody was really rushing well today. And, he wasn't able to affect us with his legs like how, he usually does. So.
Last one. Nick, how much do you like playing with the defensive line like that? I heard guys in there mention the word, like, selfless, because sometimes you do just kind of have to take an extra block or whatever, like the way that you guys play in that regard.
Yeah, I mean, we probably have the best connection, I feel like, in the league. When you just look at me and Zach on one side, just being able to communicate and talk about what we see all the time, to Coop being as selfless as he is, rushing the right way the whole game, JFM rushing the right way, and it just shows how much we care about each other and just how much we care about winning, that we're able to make those sacrifices in communication. And